Hey everyone, and welcome to my Legion leveling route video. So if this is going to be your first time leveling through Legion, just go and enjoy the content for what it is. Don't use this video. However, if it's your third alt and you want to get it leveled up before a lockout or something, then that's really what this video is made for. With Mythic Plus dungeon unlocks being timed and stuff like that, I figure quite a few people will be interested in getting their alts leveled up quickly. Overall, it's pretty hard to game the Legion leveling zones like what we could do with Warlords, so this guide is more about just a nice, efficient route that means you're not doubling back on yourself all the time. Before I get into the leveling path, a quick note on dungeons. Dungeons do not give as much experience in Legion, however, each zone will give you a quest for each of its dungeons. These quests have like 128,000 XP, a sixth of a level, on top of the experience that you would normally get for doing a dungeon. So, complete a zone, then do the dungeons for that zone. I'd even queue specifically for only the dungeons that I have a quest for. It's just not worth your time otherwise. Also do pick up professions for the sake of questing. From what I've tested so far, just about all the crafting professions give you some solid quests that you can do in the zones of Legion, and that will help you level up quickly. Okay, let's start off with Assunnah. Your questing will begin at the Illidari front. Complete all the quests from that hub, and make sure that you complete the bonus objective that you'll come across in one of those quest areas. After all that stuff is done, you will get a quest to go to a bunch of blue dragons, and a quest to go and talk to a spectral night elf character. I recommend you go to the blue dragons first. Do the initial quests at their hub. Soon you will be sent to a quest at a kind of blue dragon whelp spawning ground that's full of dark fallen elves, so go to that area, but then head up north. You'll find a quest giver and a bonus objective. Do both of these, then head back down to that quest area that I talked about and complete all of the quests in the chain, including the bonus objective in the ruined elven city. Once this is done, you will be flown back to the Blue Dragon hub, and you'll have a few more quests to complete there. Then go south to the undead night elf character. Complete his initial few quests that involve killing murlocs, and then complete the escort quest to take him to the large city that's being invaded by Naga. Once you're done escorting him, hop off the bridge and into the shipwreck area that's got a few sea giants in it. Finish that entire questline, including the bonus objectives that you will come across. This will all culminate in you diving into a wrecked ship. Once you finish that, head north towards that elf character that we left off a little while ago. You'll actually run across an imp who has a few short quests, so complete them, then head back to the Night Elf Prince character and do the full questline that involves killing the Naga. Once this is done, go to Fellblaze Ingress and complete the short questline there, and that essentially finishes Assunnah for you. Let's move on to Stormheim. This slightly varies for the Alliance and Horde. I'll mainly cover Horde, but they are similar. Do the introductory scenario, then complete all of the quests around the hub that you spawn into. Eventually, the quests will take you to a character called Havi. This is the same for both Horde and Alliance characters. Simply do all of the quests in this chain. Once this quest is done, both Horde and Alliance characters will be flown to a friendly NPC outside a Vrykul village to the southwest of the zone. Again, just complete all of the quests in this chain. It's a pretty linear progression with little in the way of optimization, bar just doing it quickly. Be sure to complete the bonus objective in the Vrykul town as well. These will culminate with a ride in a dragon, you bombing some guys, and then you'll be dropped off at a hub called Valdestal. Or at least I think that's what it's called. Pronunciation. Anyway, set your Hearthstone here, then double back to a hub called Talonrest, just across the bridge. Pick up the single quest you'll find, kill the wolves, then return and pick up the quests from the goblins. These will take you to the northwest of the zone to kill some animals. Once there, do the bonus objective involving the dragons. You'll also find a short quest chain involving owl beasts. Once these are finished, hearth back to Valdestal, and then pick up the quests. You then want to head to the northeast, just for a little bit, and find the harbour. There is a questline that starts on the road leading down to the harbour, so complete that questline, then hearth back to Valdestal, or just run back up the hill. Complete the remaining questline from there, which will culminate in you going into the Vrykul underworld. After this is complete, you'll get a faction-based storyline. Go do that now. Alliance players will be taken to Greywatch, Horde players will go to like an undead place. Just do all of those quests. If you're an Alliance player, be sure to head to the beach southeast of Greywatch because there's a bonus objective and some good quests there. Don't worry though, Horde players, you will be doing that a little bit later on. Anyway, once you're finished with your faction quest, you will find yourself having to go to the area outside the Halls of Valor, so just complete that quest line and you'll pretty much finish the zone, unless you're Horde, in which case hop down the hill, avoiding Greywatch, then go to the beach area and complete the quests that I recommended Alliance players to do earlier. With that done, we can head over to Valtra. This zone is quite linear, so it's sort of hard to game it, but this route works well. Follow the linear introduction quests until you get 3 quests, each one sending you to one of 3 Archdruids. Start off with the Archdruid of the Vale, do all of his quests and the bonus objective, then travel towards the southmost Druid. On the way, pick up the quests and bonus objective at the Stream Full of Fairies. Complete this, then go to the southmost Druid, complete those quests, and then head over to the Archdruid of Lore, which will be slightly to the northeast. Complete his quests and associated bonus objective, then go back and turn in your remaining quest. You'll then be told to go to the Temple of Elune, so just pick up all the quests there, finish the bonus objective that involves fighting off some demons. You'll get a quest which asks you to go back to the Grove of Cenarius, do that, and then just complete the remaining quests in the entirely linear chain that will follow. You will come across a few bonus objectives, so be sure to do those as you go. This series of quests will drop you back at the Temple of Elune, then just head down to Braiden's Book, complete the quest line there, and then head into Ravencrest Hold. Overall, that completes the zone. Valtra is really fast, actually, and quite linear, so it's pretty darn simple. Next, let's talk about Highmountain. So, complete the initial chatty quests, then head to the Tauren farmlands and help out Jail Riverrun. You'll then go down to the river, complete the bonus objective there, and pick up the quest that you'll find in the middle of that bonus objective that involves saving a Tauren kid. Then you'll get another quest to go to a Rivermain town, and that will then lead you into another cave, and once that's done, you'll be heading back to Thunder Totem. You'll pick up a number of quests here. One of them is to help Ebonhorn, one is to help the Skyhorn tribe, and another is to help the Blood Totem tribe. I normally start off with Ebonhorn, so do his initial quests. I think one of them is a spirit, vision thing, and then a follow-up quest will ask you to head outside of Thunder Totem and collect 3 items. Purchase the first one from the vendor, then kill the rock elemental, and then finally kill the water elementals for the final item. Once this is done, head up the hill on the side of Thunder Totem and complete the quests to go into the cave full of elementals. Then head back to Thunder Totem via the rope bridge and complete the quest to gather the goats and shoot the harpies. Then just hop on the elevator, go down to Ebonhorn, and complete his remaining quest line. This will involve you going to an underground cave with a bonus objective that you should do, but anyway, once that's all wrapped, you'll be back in Thunder Totem with 2 breadcrumb quests, one for Skyhorn, one for Blood Totem. Head towards the Blood Totem quests via Nezingwary. Our old friend Helmet is back to his old tricks, so it's time to slaughter loads of different animals and get a shed load of experience. His final quest will ask you to go and kill a big bird, so just to the east of where that bird is located, there is a bonus objective and a quest that you can complete for a bunch of experience. So once the questline from that hub is finished, you'll get a breadcrumb. Don't bother doing that for now though. Head towards the Blood Totem area that will already be marked on your map. Complete the entire questline there, you'll meet a rocky friend and eventually end up in Stone Dark Grotto. There are a few quick quests inside there that you should do for easy experience. Don't head back to Thunder Totem though. Instead, head directly towards Skyhorn through Rock Crawler Chasm. There is a questline located inside here, so do that, and once it's done, head to Skyhorn and complete the entire questline. Then go back to Thunder Totem and finish the storyline of Highmountain. I've skipped a few quest areas. If you want to do those, just follow that breadcrumb quest that we skipped earlier from Helmet. Overall, this route will get you to level 110 long before you finish the questing in Highmountain, well, as long as you did some dungeons along the way. Overall, there isn't much else to say. I've capped 6 characters on the beta and alpha, and I found this to be a fast and easy to follow route that just gets lots of content covered efficiently. I suspect this guide won't be the most useful for your first character because you probably want to enjoy what the world is like on that character, but hey, if you're going to be power leveling up a whole bunch of alts, well, hopefully this guide will come in handy. If it did, be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like, I'd appreciate that a lot, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.